So as you guys seen in my last video about the 2024 Ram TRX being the last final year with a 6.2 Hellcat engine in it, in this video, let's talk about the future. Let's talk about 2025 model year, which will be arriving next summer. So I said back in the video late 2022 that I knew of a new special truck that Ram was gonna bring out that was gonna slot in between the Limited and the Ram TRX. And so in this video, I want to talk about that particular truck because as I said in my last videos, for this year, I am bringing receipts. There's gonna be no unsubstantiated rumors, there's gonna be no hearsay. I'm gonna bring actual facts. And in this video, we're gonna go right over a build sheet for a particular truck that we're gonna see next year. So in this video, let's talk about the 2025 Ram Tungsten model that's gonna sit above the Limited and also partially responsible for jacking up the TRX prices. So enough of this fluff, let's go leak this stuff. All right, so here we go. Let's go take a look at this brand new Tungsten model. So there you go, proof positive, 100% confirmation that there's gonna be a new trim. Now, if you watched about a month ago, TFL did a review of the Ram Rail 1500. Now that's supposed to be the battery electric version of the Ram 1500 pickup trucks. And the top luxury, God, I can't say this right. The top most luxurious trim is gonna be the Tungsten model. The Ram already introduced this name a month ago, but it never said what night it's gonna be coming to the regular 1500 lineup. As I said in video back in 2022, I knew that this truck was coming. I just didn't know the name of it. I expect this particular truck right here, it's gonna be pricey. Like the Limited starts out at $60,000, TRX is $85,000. Remember that the Ram TRX in 2021, its starting price was $69,000. So Ram has, oops, sorry, I meant the mic. So Ram has intentionally made the TRX more expensive in order to slot in this new truck. Because if they did not do this, who would spend $80,000 for a luxury pickup truck that had half the horsepower of the TRX? Like, you don't even do that with Ford. But let's go take a look at this actual build sheet. Now, I'm not go through all 11 pages. I'm just gonna go through just some very specific things that looks very interesting on here. As standard equipment, there's pretty much some stuff that we're already used to. So I'm not gonna go through all these. You can skip, pause the video, whatever you want to do to go through some of these. I just want to go pick out the ones that are very interesting. Now the underseat lighting. Now this is going to be a very interesting thing, whether or not it's going to be a situation where you're going to have color changing lights underneath your seats. I know Ford, this was something they did in their F250s, F150s a long time ago. I'm not sure they still do it anymore, but it just will be interesting if this comes to Ram. The next thing I wanted to take a look at is this key fob theme color number 5. Now this right here, pretty much everyone knows that your key fobs on all the vehicles, they're all pretty much the same color, but this key fob theme color number 5, this could be interesting where the color of the interior, you could have a key fob that matches that color. And color number 5, this could be like maybe the 5th color is gonna be offered on this particular interior. I know for the Dodge Challenger, you got like at least about 3 or 4 different interiors that you can get in it, depending on what kind of stitching you get. So this could be a sign there's going to be at least 5 different interior options on this Tungsten model. And this would be very interesting if the key fob is colored the same way your interior is. I'm pretty sure we will see sometime this fall one of these journalists with one of these Tungsten models, and they'll probably review it then. Next interesting thing carrying over from Dodge is the Suede headliner. I'll bring this up a little bit closer. Now that is very interesting because I remember my TRX, I had a Suede headliner, and that's something that you can get in the Challengers and Chargers. We're gonna go all luxury for this truck. So boom, Suede headliner is gonna be coming in this bad boy. Luxury front and rear floor mats. I mean, these floor mats will be made of diamonds. I mean, I don't know how you can make luxury rubber products for you to step on. That's gonna be very interesting. Dual wireless charging pad. So I'm assuming this right here, we're gonna have 2 charging pads in the console. You know, if you charge 2 phones at the same time. And then let me see, we got luxury door trim panel. Man, this is like literally like the 3rd time I've seen luxury. Let's see, premium overhead console. I mean, I don't know what's gonna be so premium about a piece of plastic. I mean, unless every single surface on this particular Tungsten model is gonna be wrapped with leather. I mean, I don't know how you can make a premium overhead console, but whatever. foam bottle insert. That's funny. And then we got this rotary shifter jeweled. That just basically means that it's not gonna get the shifter like you get out of TRX. And so the rotary shifter jewel, that's basically the same option they introduced last year. There was like a limited elite version. It's gonna be to have that same shifter jewel thing. I will say one thing about this particular jewel thing, and then back when I was talking about the key fobs, Gilles on his Instagram, he was showing off various colors of a bunch of Ram parts. So I'm assuming that that photo that Gilles leaked like sometime last year, those were actually the interior pieces for the particular tungsten model, or just the refresh trucks in general. Because if I haven't said this before yet in this video, 2025, all the Ram trucks are going to be refreshed. They're going to have pretty much the same exact interior that you're going to find in the Ram Rev. So if you want to see exactly how the interior looks, go look at TFL's video that they did about the Ram Rev, and that's going to give you a pretty good idea what the interior of this particular truck gonna look like. So let's see. We get a 392 rear axle ratio, acoustic front door glass. That just basically means you're gonna have less road noise. Century key theft deterrent system. That's gonna probably be a joke, considering how easy it is to steal Stellantis products. Now this right here is a very interesting smartphone as a key. I don't know exactly what this is, but if I had to take a guess, I would assume that you can set your smartphone up as a key fob for your particular truck. You don't necessarily have to bring your key fob with you. You just use a smartphone as the way for it to allow the vehicle to start. So I'm pretty sure that's what's going to be. Power tailgate. You're basically be able to get on your key fob. You be able to push the button, tailgate go down, boom, 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 push the button, tailgate goes back up. There we go, power tailgate. I said that in my video last year. So no real surprise now. Instrument cluster theme number 9. I mean, I assume number 9 just basically means the 9 trims this particular Ram trucks is going to have. So it's going to have like the theme for the tungsten model on the console or the cluster. Illuminated entry is going to be just the lights in the mirrors. Tire fill alert going to be some tire pressure monitor sensors. IP LED ambient light pipe. My guess for this is they're probably going to try to copy Mercedes-Benz, where a lot of their like higher expensive cars have the whole lighted interior. So that's probably where this LED ambient light pipe is going to be. LED footwell lighting. So none of this says anything about color. It's just saying LED lighting. So I mean, I would have to assume every time I'm seeing LED that these are color changing LEDs. Oh, here we go. A proximity approach departure lamp. So basically, as you walk up, it's going to give you that little welcome animation. That's something that a lot of expensive vehicles do. Walk up to it, the headlights will probably give like a little design animation or whatever. Let's see, active grille shutters. That's basically going to be at certain speeds, the grille shutters are going to open and close. That way it can get better fuel economy. Hey, would you look at that? Body color chrome door handles. So Ram's going to go back to either doing body color or chrome door handles rather than leaving all the door handles black because they're being lazy. That's very interesting. It's amazing how it skips a year. Wheel liners, Ram tailgate nameplate. Somebody told me that the actual Ram logo on the tailgate, that's gonna be gone. Just strictly Ram badging, RAM on the tailgate, period. Active front air dams, like I said, that's gonna be an option in order for the vehicle to get more gas mileage on the highway. So you can have like active aero, it's gonna help that out. So the air suspension from the Limited is gonna carry over to this one. Evasive steer assist, that's gonna be interesting. I hate to see the false positive on evasive steer assist. Oh, we get a telescoping steering column. I'm mad to see what that's gonna come in the TRX. It's probably gonna be tied into like the entry and departure, where you're gonna be able to have the memory seats and the steering wheel gonna move exactly where you want to, or the steering wheel will go it's like a forward position, that way you can get out and then boom, come back to you. So that'd be interesting to see if that's gonna be what's gonna happen. Tire carrier winch, full size spare. Description not available. Okay. Ran with the secrets. Matching spare wheels, so at least you don't gotta worry about not having a full size spare. I know in the EV trucks you're not gonna get a spare because they need that for the battery packs. So this tungsten model is gonna get the Ram box on it. Drowsy driver detection. Oh, I hate that crap. Now let's get into the optional equipment. We got a premium leather bucket seats. Here goes a nice little color. We got indigo / sea salt. So that's gonna be, I guess the color option name gonna be sea salt. Yeah, so I guess the trailer tow group is gonna be actual hitch and stuff like that, and then the tow and technology group is going to be the little dial where you can turn the dial where you want to point the trailer at. They probably just put that in its own technology group. We get auxiliary battery on a 1500. That's interesting. Oh, so we get front and rear ventilated seats. Okay. A lot of times on the window stickers for the TRX, it doesn't say front and rear ventilated seats if you get to level 2, but it is in the truck. It just, I think on the window sticker it says rear heated seats, but not front and rear ventilated seats. So that's a friendly reminder. Ooh, here we go. We get massaging seats. We get front passenger and front driver power back massage seats. That's very interesting. 3.0 liter i6 for inline 6 Hurricane high output twin turbo. God, I forgot what ESS means. I'm pretty sure it means start stop. Yeah, electronic stop start. So they're gonna have a little crap where it turns off and the thing ain't gonna stop. Like, I hate that. Oh, but there you go. 3.0 liter inline 6 Hurricane high output twin turbo engine. Proof positive for 2025. Hurricanes are coming. I told you I am bringing receipts for 2023. And remember, these 2025 trucks, they're coming out next summer. You'll probably see the order banks probably over sometime around May, June of 2024. And the plant probably gonna switch over either July or August of 2024 and start making 2025 trucks. Okay, auto power folding mirrors. So hopefully when you turn your truck off, the mirror's gonna automatically pop up. So having use it on a taser. Oh, power telescope mirrors. So I guess even on a 1500, you're gonna have mirrors go in and out, or you know, for towing. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I thought it was really just a Ram 2500 thing. Mirror clearance running. Oh, okay. So you're gonna have running lights on the mirror. I guess because the mirror is gonna be so wide with the telescoping that you're gonna have clearance lights on them. That's gonna be interesting. Exterior front light animation, exterior rear light animation. So basically that whole proximity thing that we saw earlier, you walk onto the vehicle, you're gonna get like a little animation of the truck, you know, welcoming you to it. And then you're gonna get like a animation when you walk away from it. So like this particular truck is diamond black crystal. So it's basically a black tungsten model. And we see the diamond black crystals carrying over. So far I didn't see the little radio, or not the radio, the little screen is in the upper glove box in the passenger side. Haven't seen that one listed yet. Boom, there you go. Trailer reverse steering system. Turn the little dial and it put the trailer exactly where you want it at. Let's see, start stop dual battery system. I wonder if that's why you get the dual battery. You get the dual battery for the start stop system. It'll use that secondary battery to start the engine up, and then you use one battery to keep all your stuff running while the engine is turned off. Okay, trailer surround view camera system, so you should be able to get some extra cameras for that. Company car tracking, and that's it. That's the end of the build sheet for this particular tungsten model. But I'm pretty sure sometime later this year, or maybe sometime in the summertime, all the journalists, they're gonna get together. They're probably gonna, you know, film them driving these vehicles and probably have all the information embargoed for later this year. But with me, you don't gotta wait until then. I gave you everything on here that is gonna come on these new tungsten model. So let me know what you guys think about this particular model. Do you guys like all the new changes coming to it? And as I said earlier in the video, I expect this truck to probably be around 75 to 80K. I would love to see how much it's gonna cost with all these options here, because it seems like this truck right here is basically fully loaded with everything on it that I can think of. Because if you look at the Sierra Denali, I think it's like $75,000 starting. Let me pull it up real quick. Is there a regular? Yeah, so the regular Denali is 65K. So more than likely the Ram Limited is going to take on the regular Sierra Denali. The Ram Limited is 60K, the Sierra Denali 65K, so it's going to be a little price undercutting. And then the Denali Ultimate, it starts off at $82,000. I'm pretty sure that this new truck is probably going to be between 75 to 80K. And that's why I said that this particular truck, Ram jacked up the TRX prices in order for it to make sense. Because who would literally buy this tungsten truck at 80K if the TRX was still $70,000? I mean, you can save yourself $10,000, have a way more powerful truck, and have an interior that looks pretty damn good for a off-road pickup truck. The TRX, more than likely, they're going to jack the price up a little bit more, maybe 86, 87 for 2024. But this truck has on its build sheet, like several times, premium and luxury. Typically, when you hear premium and luxury, you won't hear cheap. And no way in the world, if the Ram 1500 Limited is $60-some thousand, that you're going to get this truck anywhere near that price. But let me know what you guys think about this Ram Tungsten model. Is this something that you guys might be interested in? Do you want to have $80-some thousand worth of luxury in a pickup truck? I mean, for some people it makes sense because it's tax write-offs, but hey, I just hate that all these trucks are getting so expensive. It's like, it's getting to a point to where, I mean, I remember 10 years ago, a good luxury truck was like $60,000. And now you're getting into the territory where even 1500s are getting like the same price as like a HD truck. Because I mean, just what, 2017, I had a F250 Platinum. That truck was like $80,000. And now we're pretty much 1500s, you can get $80,000 luxury, or you get like $80,000 for a HD truck for towing. This is just crazy how expensive these trucks have gotten. If the TRX was still $69,000 or maybe $70,000, would you guys buy this truck or a TRX? Let me know what you guys think. And then before I go, if you're one of the 86% of people that watch me run my mouth every single week and you have not subscribed yet, what are you missing? Oh, come on, help a butter out. Hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned. And until the next video, I'm out.